MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Today, a matchup of NL East rivals between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. Skeeter Diddy makes his big league debut right after this. Ready now for the Marlins, Skeeter Diddy, and he'll make his Major League debut here. Always fun to watch a guy get his career started.
I know exactly what this guy's feeling right now, Matty, and I can tell you this. Fact, he cannot feel his legs right now. The only thing I was concerned about my first big league AB is if the camera guys could see my legs shaking.
On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Skeeter Diddy. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Driven nicely into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in there.
What an unbelievable way to open up your big league debut right there.
Digging in, Skeeter Diddy. He picked up his first career hit in his last AB.
I can't begin to tell you, Matty, how much more comfortable this guy is in a box right now as he approaches this AB right here. Getting off the schneid and getting a big league knock changes everything.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. And now the runner's trying for third. Got him swinging. The throw is not in time. Now at the plate, Skeeter Diddy. And with 2 hits on the day, he's got to feel really good about contributing in his first day in the show.
Yeah, he's had a great day at the plate, Matty. He's got a chance to get 3 knocks in this one. Whatever happens, it's gravy right now.
Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive. Got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position. Into the box now, Skeeter Diddy. He singled his last time up.
Skeeter Diddy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is good one. Boom goes the dynamite. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about this selection. His cycle is about equivalent to a no-hitter for a pitcher. It's something we're only lucky enough to see a couple of times a year.
Now from SunTrust Park, we're just about set for baseball from Cobb County, Georgia. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. Number 5, the league's current home run leader, will look to add a long ball or 2 to his total next. First pitch on its way. swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they're going to hold him to a single. Runners going. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch is high. The throw. Oh, and it's off target. In now, Skeeter Diddy. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Skeeter Diddy.
He's set, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Here we go.
A ball and two strikes. Here it is. Hit to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Strike taken. The throw.
Yep, 1 and 2.
And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Skeeter Diddy. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drive base hit into the left center field gap. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. From the stretch. Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in Skeeter Diddy. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To short, hit hard. Swanson picks it up. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Skeeter Diddy, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Here we go now. One at a time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Skeeter Diddy. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is going to be far too late. Digging in now, Skeeter Diddy. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles.
Diddy.
One time right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Markakis. On the warning track, he makes the catch. They did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game. From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. Game 1 here in the month of August between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. Number 5, the league's top home run hitter will look to widen his lead atop that board next. In now, Skeeter Diddy. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. Tucker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley. So coming to the plate, Skeeter Diddy.
The left fielder, Skeeter Diddy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Adams is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Skeeter Diddy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Skeeter Diddy.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Liner towards second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Rojas. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he's safe. Digging in, Skeeter Diddy. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Line towards center field, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The relay to second now, but he's safe. Runner goes for third. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Skeeter Diddy. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's an NL Eastern Division showdown between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one. It's one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, stepping up to the plate, Skeeter Diddy. And we are set for baseball
Miami.
here this evening.
The left fielder, number 27.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pereira has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And the Marlins have their first hit of the game.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Miguel Rojas. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw not in time.
Don't let him score.
A 1 pitch on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So digging in now, Skeeter Diddy 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Skeeter Diddy.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? No one better. Go down now. All right, here we go.
From the stretch. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. To the box now, Skeeter Diddy. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hoskins waits on it. 1 down.
Baseman, Santana.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Ball game. A solo shot here to left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs.
And the Phillies offensively here tonight were led by the exploits of this man, Carlos Santana. First opened back in 2012, we're live inside the cavernous Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Stepping in, Skeeter Diddy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For
first.
the Marlins, the left fielder, Skeeter Diddy.
Here you go. Let it fly.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna is under it. 1 out. Now to the plate, Skeeter Diddy. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Skeeter Diddy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Ira Cobb. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Trying to do. You don't see it in today's game too much. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of walks, homers, and strikeouts. But right there, manager sets it in motion, and the hitter just executes to perfection.
Ozuna has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. Settling in now, Skeeter Diddy. He singled his last time up.
Diddy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Digging in the switch hitter, Skeeter Diddy. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Diddy.
One pitch. Here we go. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it 7-6 now. Ready now, Skeeter Diddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he wound up getting thrown out. But he hit the ball well, and he'll look to do the same thing again right here, boys. It was unfortunate for him and the team the way that play ended, but it was a nice swing.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he will get there. He's in at third.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The St. Louis Cardinals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Mets and the Miami Marlins. Number 13 tries to keep pace in the National League batting race. First pitch is next. Digging in now, Skeeter Diddy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Skeeter Diddy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Cespedes. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding into the box, Skeeter Diddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. And that's in there, base hit. And he is in there. Somebody's a more than respectable .357 batting average. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
And here we go, big time. Waiting for yours.
The runner's breaking for home. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Standing in, Skeeter Diddy. He singled his last time up.
The left fielder, Skeeter Diddy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time. Digging in once again, Skeeter Diddy, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Conforto is there, and he puts this one away. Stepping up now, Skeeter Diddy. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit well towards the hole. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. And the Marlins got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man, Martin Prado. From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Marlins Park. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the New York Mets and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now to the plate, Skeeter Diddy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Diddy.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Here we go.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And right out of the gate.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball.
And he's in to striding in once again, Skeeter Diddy. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Skeeter Diddy. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Here we go.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
Let's go.
Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping in, Skeeter Diddy. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Skeeter Diddy.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Ready for another shot now. Skeeter Diddy. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Diddy.
Here we go now. Come on.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line hard down the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
See you, Matt.
Now the 0-1.
Here we go.
Out into right center. Well hit. And the runner is in from second. Garcia isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now the 2-1 pitch. Right side. Gonzalez is up with it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out.
Lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
It's another hot and muggy day in Miami, and the roof is closed as such for comfort at Marlins Park. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the New York Mets and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that can hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Skeeter Diddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Line towards center field, but this will not get down quickly. Ready now for the Marlins. Skeeter Diddy. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Runners off for second. Hit well on the ground to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in, Skeeter Diddy.
Now batting, left fielder, Skeeter Diddy.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th.
Hey, see you driving. Let's go, big dog.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Speed up and drive it, huh?
High and deep to left center field. Conforto ranging back. Still ranging back. Boom goes the dynamite. So a solo shot here to left center field. And just like that, this ball game is all tied. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game.